And our live game is Brighton against Cheltenham. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone.
And it's a goal!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Cheltenham trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Ball's gone out of play. Can he score? It's a goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
What are you thinking about the goal?
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you peg back again.
Schweinsteiger battles to win it back. This is promising. Toni Kroos. Figo. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Now the pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Passes it through. He's got the ball, he's got the space. He'll have a dip. Looks to slip it through. Van Bouten. It's a long forward pass. He's away. Is it in? Ibrahimovic tries a through ball. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? It's in! And they get themselves in front! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Brighton get themselves into the lead. Fitz has got rid of that. Thrust towards the front line. Ball's out on the left now. And now they can launch a counter. Good. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Real chance! Can he find a finish now? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Massive leap! Danger averted for now.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Schweinsteiger. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Looks like a good ball through. Hits one! They've scored!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Spoon forward, passes it through, and he's on his way! Schweinsteiger. And we hit half-time. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Cheltenham get this.
It's exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Decent hit from there. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Good strong hand by the keeper. Schweinsteiger. Ribery. Muller out wide to the right. Tries a through ball. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now the pass, and he's onside. Goes for goal! Knocks it away, boots it upfield. Now here's the through ball. Gets into some space. Looking to shoot! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries a long pass towards the front. Closer! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
That's a throw. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. Passes it through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's come loose.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
Figo. Forward it goes. Goes long and forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cambiasso pumps it forwards. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Goes for goal! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Cheltenham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And in it goes! They have stolen level at the last! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Figo. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
Oh, he saved it.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
So, the second man in line. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
No, he's hit the crossbar.
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
Cheltenham can go 2 ahead. No, it's been saved.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So this one to restore parity. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
He cannot afford to miss. And there it is, the decisive kick. Brighton have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go.
Well, look, I think they showed terrific spirit, but in the end, they just failed to keep their nerve in the shootout.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Barcelona against Basingstoke. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So it's down to business here. Can he find a finish now? Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Brings it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Now the pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
May look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
Thrust towards the front line. Sticks in a foot to win it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Pumps it forwards. Well played, he saw that coming, and he has been fouled there. Koeman, ready to try one.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Koeman! That is simply superb! A finish of true class!
Unbelievable.
Barcelona are in front! Oh, that is a bit special. Basingstoke didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Ronaldo battles to win it back. Into the channel. Played into the middle. And back out it comes. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Cambiasso. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries a through ball. Spoon forward, passes it through. Roberto Carlos. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks like a good ball through. Fence has got rid of that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. Rivaldo! And he nearly went all the way.
Ah, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Cambiasso. Referee's given a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Boots it upfield. Oh, good interception. It's come loose. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And a second time. Really well taken goal.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk.
They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Basingstoke take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got...
We've reached half-time. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Passes it through. Shot a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And the defence can get it clear. Gets into some space. Rivaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Massive leap! He will be livid with himself.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal, because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. What a save! They've scored! The second half sparked straight into life. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Promising cross. Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's gone for it! And that's caused a worry or two. Away from immediate danger. Top save! That shot was travelling. De Boer gets it away. That tested the keeper.
Well, that's understandable, because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Tries a through ball. Point-blank header! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Great lead! In for the follow-up! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
He's off on a marauding run. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Managed to get it away. He's made certain that won't get through. Pumps it upfield. Ball's out on the left now. Now the pass. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Gets up to head it! And that would have won it.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Cambiasso. Knocks it towards the front. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looking to force his way through. Ball swung in. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Who's going to make this theirs? He's away! Now, can he capitalise? The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Passes it through. That's not going to make it. Rivaldo. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And out to safety. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Figo. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looks like a good ball through. Gets it back. A chance! Oh, he's broken through. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona have given away a penalty. Basingstoke on the spot for parity. And he scores! Back in business! Oh, never in doubt.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that.
And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Koeman shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
Well, he's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
Barcelona looking to extend their advantage. 2 to the good. Basingstoke trailing by 2 now. And he's found the corner.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Barcelona have the chance to pull away here. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Basingstoke can't afford to miss another one. Coolly into the bottom corner.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Barcelona can go 2 ahead. Oh, it's off the bar.
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
So can he do it? Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Basingstoke have to score or they have had it. It's in, he's kept them in it. 3-3. And now we're into the realms of sudden death. Great penalty, keeper barely moved.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Basingstoke must score here to stay in it. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
It's in, and the keeper could have done better. Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. And scores to keep them alive.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong. Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Basingstoke must score to keep their hopes alive. Oh, nerveless.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss, and it could be over. And he puts it away.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. And there it is, the decisive kick. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to avenge it their way.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his... A warm welcome to you all from Buenos Aires to a venue which hardly requires an introduction. It is, of course, the world-famous Bombonera, Brazil against Mexico. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defence. There's a goal!
Oh look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Mexico give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
It'll be a throw-in. Ronaldinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball. Chance! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Spoon forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Now here's the through ball. Hits one! Gets good distance on it. chance! Brazil finally get themselves a breather.
That's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Pumps it forwards. Tries to get it forward quickly. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Played out to the wing. Can he finish? Danger averted for now. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tries to stroke it through. And he's kept it out. Looking to force his way through. They've done it! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Mexico have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
The defence can get it clear. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
He had a decision to make there, and he...
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Juan is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Robinho. Now the pass. Looking to shoot! Oh, it's gone in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He'll have a dip! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match. Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
What a throw in. Passes it through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Lovely bit of skill. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Played it short. So what now? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. This is promising. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Ronaldinho. It's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Tries one! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, glorious footwork! Fires it in low. Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
And through to the goalkeeper.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Ronaldinho. He's off on a marauding run. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Ah, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Battles to win it back. That's not going to make it. Who's going to make this theirs? The referee's awarded a free kick. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Brazil are on the point of first-round elimination. Into the last 5 minutes. Looks to slip it through. And the ball is out of play. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a go! That is wayward. Ronaldinho. Tries a through ball. Brazil are out. Well, that is the reality of knockout football. One slip and you're gone, and they are gone. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
This is so hard to take because they never really got a chance to get going, and it has to act as a good learning curve now. Losing sometimes can make you a little stronger.
A ground that barely needs an introduction. The grand theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. And our live game is Basingstoke against Barnsley. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. Delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Plays it out to the wing. And he's cut it out. Katira. Tries a through ball. And he has been fouled there. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here, it is a specialty.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Charges in. Pedro. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now the pass. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. He's managed to get it away. Higuain. Passes it through. Chance to shoot. It's a loose ball. It's in! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Basingstoke against Basildon. Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. The teams then, Basingstoke against Basildon. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Falcao. Now the pass. Good strong hand by the keeper. Cuts it back. Get that clear. Mesut Ozil has come loose. Good clearance and very necessary. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Xavi Alonso battles to win it back. And he's on his way! All the way back and they start again. Marcelo. Mesut Ozil, and needless to say he was expecting a better ball than that. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Steered out wide, gets into some space. He's away! It's a loose ball. It's gone a long way up and away. Spoon forward. Falcao. Tries the route one option. Tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Reyes. Diego Costa. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, good stop, it had to be. It's long and forward. Arda Turan. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Basingstoke with another corner. And he's there to hoof it away. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Godin gets it away. Gabi. Passes it through. Chance! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Basingstoke have conceded a penalty. And he's buried it! 1-0! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Basildon take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Takes it over to the other flank. Pumps it upfield. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. That's going to be the final action of the first half. underway again.
Basingstoke need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mesut Ozil, good challenge, he just stood firm. Gabi. Benzema, a real chance to break. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. Mesut Ozil. Aimed in towards the centre. He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Basingstoke grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, they could break here. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the cutback. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Oh, glorious footwork. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gets it upfield. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Mesut Ozil. It's a long forward pass. Felipe. Diego Costa. Reyes looks to slip it through. Shoots! This has gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, I can tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Xavi Alonso. Looks like a good ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? Gabi. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Ball's out on the left now. Cuts it out. Thiago. Gets it back. Felipe. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Tries to cut back. They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Basingstoke go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Just 5 minutes left. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Basingstoke could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Reyes passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Cristiano Ronaldo. They've managed to get it away. Falcao. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's broken through. He's scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, you know...
And that will be the final act. Basingstoke have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and you can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his inputs, and from us both, the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Barnsley against Basingstoke. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Tony Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level, and one of the first picks in the team.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Aim forward. Cristiano Ronaldo goes on a charge down the left. Xavi. Shell pass, that's the message there. This is promising. Looking to force his way through. Modric pushes it out wide, cuts it out. Now it's Benzema. Bale gets into some space. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Modric plays it short. Sergio Ramos passes it square. Casemiro. Another chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gets his foot in there. It's a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Looks to slip it through. Bale. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Can he score? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's long and forward. Tries to dink it in. Let's put a stop to that. Daniel Carvajal. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hurtles into the tackle. Pumps it upfield. Casemiro plays a clever pass. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Good ball. Face to face with the keeper. And he's done it! Contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Barnsley get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Chip through. Modric with a long pass. Daniel Alves. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Benzema with the ball through. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. Danger averted for now. Iniesta. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's made sure that that won't get through. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he's there to hoof it away. And we've reached half-time.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Barnsley are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Barnsley going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Bale. Benzema. Toni Kroos. Now it's Benzema. Great challenge.
Basingstoke have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Well played, he saw that coming. Toni Kroos, Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
Casemiro tries a through ball. Toni Kroos, nicely controlled, fires it in low. They've managed to get it away. Neymar. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Basingstoke keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Benzema. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gets it back. Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Spoon forward. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Ibrahimovic. Now the pass. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Modric. Toni Kroos passes it through. And in it goes! There seemed no way back, but they are level!
Bale simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Basingstoke surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Casemiro did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Neymar. Iniesta. Ibrahimovic. Neymar! It's gone a long way up and away. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. So, the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Cristiano Ronaldo with eyes on the prize. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Bale is second man up. And he's missed it.
Oh, that was extremely sloppy.
Barnsley have the chance to pull away here. I saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
It's in, and the keeper could have done better. He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Toni Kroos comes up, their fourth taker. No, he hasn't scored.
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
So this to seal it. That's won it! Barnsley were taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to avenge it their way.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.
You